I know this car starts up right away, that's an indication that it's gonna be a good day. We're off to a good start. Car started up right away twice already. I'm leaving the gym. This is my daily video that I've somehow committed to. I'm theorizing or considering actually doing this full time and for the people out there. So in the event that this is actually the first video of that, then yeah, this is me just checking in, right? I swear, by the end of the year, I'm probably going to be some kind of mass cinematographer, some grand cinematographer or social media fucking specialist of some sort. Like, I just discovered, side note, I just discovered Reels on Instagram like 2 months ago, and it changed my life. Girl, or boy, whatever you're identifying with today. When I first discovered stories, that was a game changer. Almost a year to the day. Like a year after I discovered stories, I discovered Reels, and now my life is changing. And here I am, all this content without an editor. I am the editor, apparently. All this content without someone to actually film it. I am the filmer. I'm the producer, the engineer, the writer, the fucking casting, all of it. All of it, it comes down to me. And I'm conflicted because I'm not sure if this idea that I have is actually something that is, for lack of a better word, righteous, because everybody's doing it. Everybody's a cinematographer. Everybody's making videos of themselves. Seriously, I'm surprised no one's videotaping me videotaping myself right now, because there seems to be someone videotaping something all the time, and that's where I'm kind of torn. It's because if I get on board and get on this bandwagon, I follow the mass, because most people are actually doing it, am I actually being righteous? So my intentions need to be pure. Every step needs to be weighed out. Nigga, the stars need to a fucking line anytime I speak is basically what needs to happen. I'm not going to go up in this without any lower vibration or any ego or any kind of plan. Essentially, there needs to be a pure intention. The pure intention is to wake everyone up. I don't know why I feel called to do that. I'm feeling called to only coming to contact with people who are looking to be pushed out of their normal life and into something greater than themselves, greater than what they're currently doing. If the end result is not that, then I don't need viewers. I don't need, if one person fucking changes their life, that was worth it. You know what I mean? I know that's like cliche, but no, I could give a fuck less. A lot of the people that people should be listening to aren't actually getting the airplay that they deserve. And so if I even am just that person to spread other people's love or other people's information or knowledge or wisdom, to help them delve in deeper into themselves from what someone else told me to help me dive deeper into myself, and then that was the purpose. You know what I mean? I've recently followed, not really out of choice, just out of being led to do it. I've recently started following 2 different male individuals whom I met through Facebook dating. I'm just gonna keep it real. And both of them have over 2,000 followers. I think one dude has like over 4,000 followers, and they're following in return like a significant less amount of people than who are actually following them. And then I'm like, okay, well, these people are major influencers, because look at how these people who are following them, look how many people, how fewer people that they're following. And then I look at their content, and one guy actually has content that would constitute, I think this is my old boss, talk about synchronicities. I'm going to try and not make eye contact with this man. who definitely looks like a man that I used to work for. They all look the same. They are all copies of a copy. There's no way that's him. That's not even his car. If that is him, then he doesn't notice me, but yeah, I don't know these aren't him. He's probably someone else. Anyway, I like literally see double. This is another thing that I struggle with. Like, how can I actually like make videos for people to actually start seeing things when I'm like, I'm seeing things. I can't be seeing things. Either that's a doppelganger, I'm digressing completely. Either that's a doppelganger of my old boss, or there's literally a glitch in the matrix. There's something in my conscious that keeps seeing his ass everywhere. And a part of it is because I know that, keeping it real right now, I know that I lied to that man about having a job. I used to work for him. Long story short, I quit his job, started a new job. He saw me working that job, and then later I asked him, when I was trying to quit the new job, I asked him for a job back, and he said, well, I literally saw you at your new job. And I was like, wasn't me. My fucking pride would not let me admit that he was fucking, he's like, no, you just stay at your old job, or good luck finding a new job. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to be like these other people. So that's basically the end of it all. My intentions behind being a quote-unquote content creator. This is a 6-minute video right now. It was about 10:35. We're shucking and jiving, making moves. It's one of the days where I actually got up early enough to see the sunrise. Like the beginning of the sunrise. I usually wake up right when the sun is just at 8 o'clock. Just when it's like basically all the way up. For people who live by the sun, I guess, or whatever. But I saw the sunrise this morning. Like starting. Like perfect timing. 7:03 when I woke up. So, really quick before I fucking... Oh, go ahead. No, it's your world. I'm just here trying to fucking move in a world full of yous and bosses, ex-bosses. Do your thing, Playboy. Okay, one quick thing that I would like to get on film. I know this is going to be a slightly longer video, but this would be appropriate. So it's kind of off topic, but kind of still on the topic of this whole like waking up and shit. Like, I'm not a religious person. I do not follow any major religion, any religion. The religion that I follow is what I feel in my heart, and if it lines up to values of such and such fucking faith, then you know what, call me whatever, then help you fucking sleep at night. Me, I'm not claiming any of it. Really, it's all the fucking same. It's all the fucking mask to actually cover us from our true spirituality. But I discovered a video clip, which I can go back and find this clip. I could possibly go back and find this clip, but long story short, this man had an afterlife experience, meaning that he claimed to have experienced not only death, but actually descending into what he describes as like the fiery fucking pits of hell. And he witnessed, there's a lot of things that he saw, you know, your typical fire, pain, but he saw this person who was on all fours. It was a person that was on all fours that looked like a dog, and he had a collar around his neck, and his eyes were bulging out of his head. And attached to the collar was a leash, and at the end of that leash, he was walking, he was holding that leash, was what he empathically interpreted it as a fucking demon. Like, essentially, like, he said that he didn't experience actual, like, talking. No one actually, like, told him these things, but he empathically, like, felt, he just knew it, that this was a demon that followed this person around on Earth all of its life and pushing him to do certain things and to lead a certain life, so that, and even like take over his entire human physical body at times, and just so that that demon could have that as a slave in the afterlife for eternity. Now, ain't that some shit to think of? Like, so much meditation has come from this. This was like one of those Neo moments again for me, is what I'm basically coining it as now. Like, I don't want to call them aha moments or revelations or epiphanies. Essentially, they're epiphanies, right? They gotta be. This motherfucking shit came to me, and I'm like, I got a dog right here. Did I want a fucking dog that bad? Oh my god, so much shit comes to mind. But yeah, it just lets you know, or makes you wonder, like, the true intentions behind all of your, I guess it does kind of tie it all in. The true intentions behind every move that you make, where your heart is, where your head is, and what pushes you. But that man, he said he experienced that, and then he got brought back by God. He just knew what it was. He knew that he got brought back by God. And this man, before that experience, was a fucking devout Christian. Devoted his whole life to following and serving. Now he had that second chance, and you know what? He moves differently. He sees shit. So, some deep shit.